Ура!
Мы снова тут, мы снова здесь, мы снова в деле. Что-то поузнули нормально так.
Джек.
С Джеком мы закончили. А вот она стала ли полноценной частью команды, или же все лесом?
Да, вроде как летела вместе с нами и
Не,
послала
она летела,
на...
мы ее спасали вообще-то. Там Цербер атаковал вот это учебное заведение.
Сейчас посмотрим, скажут.
Вот, ну ладно.
Yes, Commander.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Содержательно.
Шла, эй, ты. Да-да. Ну все, пока.
Это все.
Давай-то. Нормально пообщайся. Ладно. Эти люди.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Птички.
Джокер. О, не закрылись или так и были что, закрыты?
Это так и было вроде. Ну, в этой части точно.
А.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Ну да.
Фигово.
Конечно, хреново, блин. С повышенной ломкостью вот этой вот.
Commander?
Капитан.
Yes, Shepard?
Да можешь не вставать же каждый раз. Что ты как учтивая, прям аж неловко.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Неприлично.
Подожди, в каком шлюзе они?
В нижнем, что ли?
Так, через...
Не шлюз, а этот...
Где-то, короче, на нижней палубе они.
Да-да-да, на палубе.
Ясно.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Деловая какая вообще?
Ну а что ты хочешь? Полноценный искусственный интеллект, она заслужила свое право быть среди членов команды и думать как индивидуальная боевая единица. Ля как завернул, да? Блин, пока говорил про фукал. Чё? Что-то с капитаном там.
Нет, с Кортезом нужно поговорить.
Кортез.
Эу.
О, любовь.
Кто заглянул на мой челночок?
О, боже мой, что же. Зачем мы так говорим? Кортез же не голубой. Вроде бы. Или я не знаю,
Нет,
что
не
это.
он.
Нет, этот же Кортез это... Не, подожди.
А, это этот.
Это же качок.
Джон Джейк. Да. Все тогда. Запутала.
Что за блин?
Почему мы так говорим?
Реально, я чисто подхватил такой, давайте шутки. Вот эти вот. С ней же пересечься можно. Можно и поболтать, почему бы нет? Шепарда в президенты. Как я кричал в конце первой части, так и остаю. Президент Альянса. Нет, все-таки вот он, да, точно.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Пропало все.
Чего?
Во. Ну, то, что он говорил, пропало.
Ну, понял. В принципе, когда появилось оно, само собой, уже не требовало ответа.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Да все
You're not alone, Steve.
мы одинокие.
I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Я тоже думала сказать ему, что типа это... Все мы одиноки,
он
но
не
поддержка
переметнется.
нужна.
Не переметнется на натуралов этих, на мерзких натуралов. Блин, а как же тогда зовут качка? Я почему-то был уверен, он же с какими-то такими... Джеймс, блядь.
Джеймс... Нет.
Маковый.
Джеймс Моро или как? Нет? Нет? Сейчас посмотрим.
По-моему...
Так. Есть.
Я что-то хазаю реально. Что-то про команду...
The systems alive. A political, economic.
Нет. Да давай я загуглю просто, слушай.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer. The
Моро.
Flight
Нет.
Lieutenant
Это
Jeff, Dr.
Джокер.
Karen Chakwas is a trauma. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence, or ED, serves as an information source and cyber
почему его
warfare
нет?
defense system on the rebuilt Normandy SR-2.
Человек-загадка.
Еще.
Загадил нам головы своим вот этим вот. Так.
The John Grissom account.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
Бля, Вега, ёпту. Вега. Джеймс Вега.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Кортес сказал, что встречался с другим после смерти мужа. Этот говорит, мы с ним, так сказать, пересекались. Садись верхом, что ты?
Так а бы я могла. Такой он толстяк вообще.
День похож на имперского штурмовика.
Так, ну Джек, я так полагаю, на своем обычном месте. И ее тут нет.
Да в каютах посмотри, я думаю, сейчас-то она уже повыше статусом. Тогда-то она просто закрылась от всех, никому не доверяя. Забилась в угол, как дикое животное.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which city? You know, in the old days, they didn't have automata cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Посреди космоса такая. Вал с моего корабля.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
В поисках Джек. Скорее всего, мы ее где-то выкинули. Потому что, ну, где бы ей еще быть?
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Окей. Oh.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
У нее самая тяжелая комната, блин.
В каком плане тяжелая?
Ну там столько мониторов висит, там, наверное, перевес кораблей.
Тяжелая, имеешь в виду?
Но.
Все, я понял. Я думал, тебе не просто.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Гарус слишком реалистичен.
Да. Вы арестованы за излишнюю реалистичность.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Понятно, ладно. Полетели.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal.
Good job. Ну, наверное, до Цитадели их докинули, и все. Ладно, поехали. Вот Цитадель хоть заглянем.
Погуляем, а то что-то это... Разваливаем кабины, разваливаем. Говорим, да разваливаем, говорим, да разваливаем. Может, с Мирандой пересечемся? Я не помню, там она, не там.
Так тут и Ария тоже.
Ну, Ария-то прописано, а вот... Нет, значит, Миранда не здесь.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Да, нет?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Нафиг нам эти излишества. Своим пешочком.
Вон она стоит. Жопой светит.
Здравствуй, здравствуй. Damn, boy.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Хоть бы переоделась.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Удачи, давай, пока.
Ну все, у меня дела. Всё. Передавай привет сестре.
Да, бате там, сестре, кому там. Всем передавай.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Ой, раствориться в тени. Боже, сколько пафоса в фразе одной. Ты откуда? Я появился из темноты, братишка, блядь. Блядь. Как Миранда Камапуля, блин. Раствориться в тени. Она, блин, одежду не меняет с тех пор. Она какая-то самомоющаяся, что ли. Внутри какой-то душ у нее установлен. Не знаю.
Освежитель.
Освежитель. Ну, освежитель не спасает ведь.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for...
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter.
То мы сами не в курсе, блядь, где-то схватили просто. В панике, блядь, бежали, там на столе какая-то хуйня лежала, схватили, побежали дальше, блядь. Ух, сука, блядь, стекло ебаное, нахуй. Ну нахуй, блядь.
Commander Shepard, when I heard you was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
На секундочку просто представь, сколько приходится учиться врачам, чтобы лечить несколько раз. Наверняка есть отделы специальные, но что-то я не вижу здесь расу вот этих вот ребят, которых я тоже не запомнил никак. Тейн к какой расе относится. Это же у всех свои расклады, блин. Сколько? 100 лет обучают сейчас?
А, подожди, дреллы это кто? Это не они?
Да, это они точно. Точно, дрелл. Тейн Криос. Вообще с дреллами мы практически не пересекаемся, кроме его и его сына. Разумные рептилии, блин.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Про дреллов немножечко узнал. Дреллы, их развитие не стремилось очень быстро к прогрессу особо, к хорошей к эволюции, прям какой-то. Спокойно себе жили у себя на планете, потом планета начала увядать, там сколько, там 11 миллиардов, по-моему, или сколько. Какое-то такое число было прям бешеное. И когда планета начала увядать, они резко стали прогрессировать, то есть им нужно было срочно искать выходы на межзвездные перелеты какие-то. Вот, они как-то вот более-менее развились, но, видимо, чего-то не хватало. когда у них технический прогресс пошел, планета начала исчерпывать свои ресурсы. То есть она там пустынная какая-то, что ли. И их спасли ханары. Помнишь, да, эти медузы здоровенные?
Да. Угу.
Ну вот, длинные скорее. Да, ханары вывезли их, и то есть остатки, небольшие остатки вот этой расы дреллов стали жить в мире ханаров. А все, кто остались, там где-то около 11 этих миллиардов, между собой перегрызлись, перепыздились вот за ресурсы на планете. То есть хреновая судьба. Повымирали. Такая фигня, приколи.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Просто.
Тоже рядом со столом, просто с той же херней, которую мы доктору принесли, лежала еще одна хрень.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
У тебя даже кровищу не вытерли еще под носом. Готов он вставать, идти.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see. And I care about what happens to you.
Me too. That means a lot, Shepard. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listen, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Да какая ссора, блин, сейчас время сраться, да?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks. I'm really glad you came by. Talking like this just reminds me how much I like you. We're good together.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Базаришь. Лежи, выздоравливай, так и быть. Ты такая, встать, солдат, быстро на Нормандию. Драть палубы. До конца салона ты пробегись, хоть что зря бежал, что ли. Погуляемся, хоть посмотрим, как тут дела.
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term
Как у вас тут безлюдно, видимо, это элитная больница. Не, ну по факту-то да. Во-первых, Аленка офицер, во-вторых, он член команды Шепарда, Спектра, между прочим. И сейчас я не совсем понял, Аленка назначили Спектром еще одним?
Там, скорее всего, обсуждают все это, но нет.
Ну, типа да, что-то какой-то момент проскочил, не совсем я понял, уже назначено или обсуждается, или... Поэтому не хочу выводы делать. Но так или иначе, личность какая, ё-моё. То есть понятно, что они в элитной больничке. Лавасы долбят.
Этот чувак. Come on, let me in.
Да какой он здесь чего? Это таксишки? Ты с другой стороны же сейчас пойдешь.
С другой стороны.
Ну, ты сейчас не выйдешь же на Command Let Me In, разве нет? Ну ладно, и топай. Посмотрим сейчас. Я почему-то кажется, что ты с другого входа пошла какого-то. Ну, тут ребилдинг полный вообще.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Что так я для тебя выгляжу?
Ну, типа так я для тебя выгляжу.
Так и все.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Развел на бабос.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Ай-яй-яй.
Вау.
Ля, привет латексу. Прическа вообще не для этой одежды. Прическа для офиса. Видимо, не успела, да, со сменой сразу же в клубешник. Лобешник раскачать, лобешник. Так, где наливают срочно? Нам туда. Опа, опа! Да нам нальют сегодня, не? Опа, смотри, смотри, что могу. Да налей ты уже мне, сука.
Да. Не бухнуть.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk,
Get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Окей.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in
Блять,
this
это даже не Омега, мы просто куда-то прилетели. Хер знает, какой-то клуб Сухозалупинска.
How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals. Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back. They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Какая влиятельная сикуха.
Жесткая тетка, блин.
Ну, блин, если с ней совет считается до такой степени, что реши вопрос. Она такая, да-да-да. Все, что-то еще нужно? Так что понятно, кто у них решает. Процветает криминалитет, значит, все ясно, все ясно. А Зари они такие. У них склонность к мафиозным вот этим всем штучкам. Не придумал слово. Махинациям, давай так. Ляра какая, боже, одуванчик была, милая девочка. Он серый посредник у нас, он на корабле сидит.